Let's go. Come on. And you take me by only you stay. And you tell me that is my people that are enjoying me. I want to me talk bad on me. How you doing today? Yeah, it's good to come your way again. It's your baby girl, your favorite baby girl, your favorite music. Oh, it's good to have you again. Today, welcome to the show. Is this your first time watching? Today, I want to say very big welcome. It's good to have you today again on the show, my show, Sing with Jumoke. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for always joining. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for enjoying us. We love you. We appreciate you. We celebrate you, and we do what they do. You're welcome to Sing with Jumoke. Like you all know, here we do the music business, music business. Yeah, and we're about to do that today again. And guess what? The guest on the show today, I know you cannot even guess because this our guest. She gallant, she mighty. As a pay, she awesome. I will get to know it. She's large, like she's 4 grams. She's a big person. I'm just trying to, do all this gesticulation beside her so that it won't really look like I'm intimidated or anything. Because me too, I'm a woman of myself. I think you'll get it. But she's a big person. She's somebody you all know. She's somebody you listen to. She's somebody you hear at today, tomorrow. If it's on your radio, if it's on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me today. Folakemi, my name.
You see with the hype, I just want to say, I know.
It's the hype, it's the hype. Jubello. Folakemi mighty. Thank Folakemi awesome.
Oh God. See, when I got the invitation, I was looking forward to. I said, Jesus, this is my small skill that I have. Someday.
Folakemi glorious.
Thank you. Sis.
I can go on and on and on and on and on.
At the end of the day.
You're welcome to the show. It's good to have you. I must say you look good.
Thank you.
It's the attire for me, the way she's rapping, Tiwa, and this is good.
At the end of the day, they have to give commissioner for tie and dye.
But you commissioner for tie and dye,
something like that. Maybe they don't always create it in Nigeria.
I think you want to say
don't
that.
Wake up one morning, don't create something.
But you look good. You look nice.
You
look.
so
Don't mind. Maybe after the show, you can just drop it like as an
wear?
offering. Forget the size. Don't worry about the size.
I cannot join. It means I can join and carry out side by side.
All right, but like everybody, you're welcome to Sing with Jumoke. It's good to have you here. It's good. This is where we do the music business. So, and we know I can't even wait.
Listen to your voice a couple of times, and I'm like, okay.
Couple.
I don't go and check the invitation again and say, God, should your daughter go?
Lead me, oh God. Speak to me.
But he said, no, don't worry. Do anyway you don't do it.
Should I not?
It's okay.
But we are glad. We are glad that you are here. This is Sing with Jumoke, where you just come here, to drop it, freestyle, as it comes. No worry, I will support you.
Really?
I will support your ministry.
I trust you.
I will support your ministry. Welcome once again. So just in a few minutes, for like everybody, we would love to have a chit chat with you. Like a little discussion, if you don't mind.
It's okay.
It's not a hot seat, so don't be. It's not a hot seat. It's just a little. It's just we just have some little discussions. We just want to have a little discussion with you. We would love to learn from you, hear from you, learn out of feet. If you don't mind, give us the.
As per daughter of Jesus.
All right. But before we go to that, lest I forget. Don't let me forget now. Let's meet you, Gong Gong Gong. Who are you, Gong Gong Gong? Who is Folakemi Mighty?
Okay. These days now, you have to choose your gender. I'm a woman. By every standard.
Real deep.
And of course, my name is Folakemi Mighty. But if you won't send money to me, Folakemi Arolo, you see.
Hello, I didn't know about that. So it's Mighty, not me. Because
just do Folakemi Arolo, and I'm a broadcaster. I'm a mother. I'm for now single. I'm a lover of people. And then I believe in one part of the Bible that says I'm a Christian.
Good.
And then says that let the older women, paraphrased, teach or guide the younger ones. So that's why I have a ministry and initiative, Girls Empowered and Focused.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we all grow every day, but then we help younger ones to discover themselves and know that whatever they can be, what they want to be.
Oh.
I'm also an MC. I do corporate and traditional. That you people call Alaga Ijoko and Alaga.
I said it. But just continue.
Most importantly, I'm a lover of God. Yes.
Folakemi Mighty.
Yes, my sister.
You are huge.
Yes. You don't do huge thing now. Let me now clarify for you people inside your mind now. Now because of you that I wore around so that you not be thinking otherwise. Is it the mighty beside that name? It means that
because I was going to ask that. How did you even
tell you before you ask? My sister,
how did you come about, the mighty, the mightness of the
mighty is it's just me identifying that whatever comes my way, the God in me is mighty.
Hey!
It's Folakemi Mighty, the daughter of the Almighty. That name was given. Anytime I have the opportunity, I always give the credit to my colleague, my ex-colleague, Femi German. So it was my first time on radio, and then that the style of the radio is that you must have a radio name, So we're saying okay, Folakemi. It's a pidgin station. Okay. It was a pidgin station.
It was my I used to call, but it's not God though.
You know. So you are supposed to have a radio name,
okay,
something that could identify because it was a pidgin. So they said Folakemi what? Folakemi. I said Folakemi. I said no, you cannot use Arolo. My father's name. I said I cannot use Arolo. Okay, so one of those days we're just doing dry air checks, and then I was like, can you tell me about me? I maybe Folakemi way mighty, Folakemi way gallant. So Femi Jaman, I said, I like that mighty. I said why? He said, and of course by stature, I was the smallest amongst my colleagues there. So he said, okay, if you use Folakemi Mighty, people will be looking forward to someone that's like 5 feet, 6 feet, kind of top. So that's how we just.
Okay, well, that was not why I said Eugene.
I know, so you see, the art of man, God knows it. That's what I have to clarify. So that's where I got the Folakemi Mighty.
Oh.
And talk, and God has just made it a very, very growing, because everybody's up and coming. Nobody's down and growing brand Folakemi Mighty.
It is the audacity, the confidence for me.
It's not, you share that part of your Bible, it's not inside your own Bible. I say, he that is in me.
Obiga.
It's not audacity, it's the
confidence
in
me. Like, I know who I am.
I want to be going. Thank you
don't
for
go
having
here, don't go here. Just a few moments more. Enjoy, rest and enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sing with Jumoke.
It's like we should not even leave the show because I'm enjoying your,
I'm not leaving. Is it that you chase me?
All right, Folakemi Mighty. So you've been a veteran on the radio for a while now.
Use that word veteran for me, my sister. Let people that want to help me. I told you what time. All of us were up and coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Up and coming.
Yes.
So if we say we should say it now, you are trying to be humble.
It's not unbelievable, but all of us are up and coming. We're all going somewhere.
It's okay. You shall be a veteran on the radio for a while now. So what do you think about podcasts these days? Don't you feel the radio station is being kind of stylishly pushed back one way
I
or the
will.
other,
Will.
because now people do podcast, web,
You know what you people are doing. I want to chase us away from market.
Oh, they lẹ́nu yín kò
Well, for
possible.
me, podcast is actually like radio. It's not actually radio. Do you
Oh,
understand? So
educate us.
most
Well,
of the
what?
time, of course, all the time you need your data. You need to upload the file and all of
Mm-hmm.
those. It's not a terrestrial radio. Not talking down on radio, but then I doubt if pushing radio back is something that should be of threat, because radio has been since I have to Google it now. The first radio, you can imagine. So I don't think podcast will, because even for us on radio, on terrestrial radios, we load our files, on the internet. You can play back. We can put it on like we can put it on the internet. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube and all of that. So I think it has just put fire in our bum bum.
You can
as
say that
regular,
again. You
presenters
can
that
say that again. You can say that
you
again.
have to up your game. Like for instance, because we have to be on the internet, be on the internet for short. It's not those days when guys will wear singlet and boxers. Permit me, and go on radio. You have to look good to be on radio, because it's now an audio visual.
You're on top of your game.
So podcast is not actually pushing us, but it's challenging us, to be better and know that you have to up your game. That's
Nice
I
one.
feel.
Okay, so you said something about audio visual. So, is there any way well, I don't know if you've been considering it or you're considering it, moving from radio to television?
Funny enough, I had always wanted to be on TV, but because I'm based in Oyo State, there are just few TVs, so I had to switch to radio. So
Okay.
like now you're watching what's the is Telly and Vision. You are still seeing us. You understand? So for all I care, we are still in the vision of people because we stream. You understand? But if I have a bigger platform, a bigger opportunity.
So it doesn't mean that.
Let me phone. So because I'm even guilty if I
Is it
can't
doesn't
have
mean
a
that
television.
doesn't mean that the location is a little bit,
No, because
of
even
constraint.
now, it's not really of constraints, because even the TVs are on the internet. You understand? So
Okay.
if I get a good opportunity and I'm led to go, you understand? Doesn't mean I've not been getting, outside the Ibadan, but because for some reason I think that the time is not now. So that's why I'm still on radio and I'm not yet on TV, but I'm very comfortable on radio. Nobody wants to leave their comfort zone, but if I have to move,
So that we don't know whether you did makeup or you didn't
we
do makeup.
move. My sister, it's not easy to keep up with the media, but we thank God it's becoming a part. Like
Yeah,
right now, I did my makeup myself. Before I couldn't even draw brows. But because I know I have to go on radio every day, and I have to
I must say the world is evolving. Like
Exactly.
an average lady today
Everybody
should
has
know
to get
how
better.
to
I mean, at least
know,
put some powder and
on your face and look good.
exactly, look good.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much for that. Kemi Mighty. So while you were talking the other time, you mentioned that you are also, these are like Gaiduro something. So
Yes.
how do you have time for that? Like how do you balance it with your radio?
Radio is quite flexible.
Okay.
Well, my first few years on radio, I was working 6 hours, 7 hours, but now it's a little reduced. And of course,
So it's not like more like a shift thing?
Yes. So I have time, weekends, and you know that the world is evolving. People even marry on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. So if their schedule works with me, why not? It's been very, 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 very interesting for me. It's just a Yoruba version of being an MC. You do a bit of music and create.
It's because it's natural for you. It's because it's natural for you. That's why you are saying that.
It though.
Eh.
I had to learn. I learned it. I even did freedom. I can even
But
show you.
it was still inside of you before.
Yeah,
You now
sometimes.
said you should
I should all,
put a certificate.
Yeah, put some jollof and make it look.
How easy is it for people to get into this radio station? Because I had a friend then, she's still my friend anyways. Well, she talks too. She's like to talk, a radio presenter. But she was. I remember she lamenting, going on and on. I went to this place, they didn't take
No
me.
space.
It's not do this. They are not accepting. How easy is it for, because because of the
People to get on
young
radio.
and upcoming
First of all, if you
radio
like to
personalities
talk,
out there?
you like to talk, radio is not for you.
If you like to talk,
It's not for you. It's
eh?
not about opening your mouth and just
I thought
saying.
it was about
It's
talking.
not just about talking. You have to be trained. You have to always make sense.
Have to talk
And
sense.
every time I open my microphone, I think about it because we have loads of people listening to you. We have professors, we have professionals, we have people
True.
who know more than you.
True.
So you cannot afford to say, because I know everybody knows how to talk now, except
True.
for people who are not privileged to talk. So you cannot say, because I know how to talk, say I want to get on radio. No, you have to be trained for it. You have to be ready for it. It's beyond, it's just beyond talking. The passion, yes, has to be there. The tenacity has to be there.
Wow.
There are times that I didn't feel like going to radio, but I would go. There are times that I was not even expected to be on radio. Recently, I took ill and it was a lot on me. I didn't take more than a week. I had to draw the strength. About 2 years ago, I lost my mom, and the next day I went on radio. Yes. Is that good? Don't let me say it's that bad. Not because there was no substitute for me, but sometimes
I was going to ask.
You know that for your director, your producer to get a replacement for you, maybe the time was too short. And again, sometimes you owe your audience. They are waiting on you. They are waiting for you. You understand? And then everything that happens to an OAP, a presenter, a broadcaster, is a content. You can imagine.
I'm telling you.
That day, I lost my mom a day before Mother's Day. So I was supposed to go on radio. She died on a Saturday. She passed. I don't like use the word died. Maybe I'm facing the reality. The Sunday was Mother's Day. And you imagine that I have to play songs that were for mothers. And there were times that they played the song. There was this song by Adekunle Gold, Mama. And immediately the producer did not even know. It was just, my manager, studio manager, he was just, of course, doing his own.
Did you cry?
Trust me now.
Because it's radio. We don't know whether you are crying or not.
Of course, I cried. I tried to manage.
Please don't cry.
Don't. I cried. So it's a profession on its own. That's is challenging like every other job. People say, it's just to go there and talk. You think that you don't open your mouth and say no.
You don't just go there to blab.
No. And then every day is also learning for us. You understand? So radio is a lifestyle, actually.
Yeah.
And there are some people that you can't afford to say that. You just have to plan your show. Because recently, of course, in recent times, I've come to understand that different people listen to radio. There are some people that they are confined to their beds and they only depend on that small phone where they listen to radio. There are some people that they are in the hospitals. There are some people that their job is to sit in one place.
But sorry, let me chip in this very quickly. We have lots of radio stations now. Like lots of
just
them.
In case you're not listening to us in your state. In our state that we have up to 50
lots.
radio stations.
How do you
and
like
the ones striving, there cannot be more than 10. I tell you. There are a lot of radio stations owing their staff, their members of staff. A lot of them. A lot of them cannot even pay their. Not all radio stations can even do 24 hours. People are tuning into 24 hours now. Like the station, the company I work with, West Midlands, Splash and Lagelu, we do 24 hours. In Nigeria, where there's no constant power supply, come and Terry C now. Do you understand? So there are a lot of stations coming up, but then there are a lot of stations also going down. Do you get? It's not as if the market is getting bigger. No, we are still sharing the same market. So it's left for you to know that. To understand how to get a big portion of it. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I work with one of the first in the West, actually. So, it's not easy.
we celebrate you.
Thank you.
We celebrate you. Thank you so much for liking me, Mighty. So, lastly, I would like to ask: Is there? Oh, let me do two. So, is there any? What advice would you like to give to people out there, especially the young ones? Maybe people that as regards their career, their dreams. Okay. Is there any thought?
I might not have the right advice for you, but in case you fall in my own category,
pursuing your dreams.
I will tell you that yes, we all have that dream job, we all have that dream career, but you cannot afford to wait and not do anything because you're not getting your dream career yet.
So you have to keep doing
something.
You have to
keep doing something
while you are pursuing that.
While you are doing something, do not let your mouth be shut. Before I got on radio, of course, I was a teacher for about 4 or 5 years. But of course, people saw the potentials in me, and I was also always telling people that I want to work on radio. I want to be on television. It was even before podcasts became very popular, before all of this social media and all of that. And of course, I was still teaching and all that. Somebody just told me that, Folakemi, this place is open and all that, and I applied. Of course, after I've got a lot of, we'll get back to you. You know the way it is. So, as a young person, you might not get that your dream career immediately, but make sure you are doing something. You know, because
Keep
what
doing
God
something.
says is that He's going to bless the works of our hands. But if there's nothing in your hand, what
There's
are you
nothing for
asking
Him to bless
or multiply?
So while you're pursuing that dream, while while everything is trying to take shape, just
Even
keep
for older
doing
people,
something.
even for older
Keep
people, there are
doing
times that
something.
you want a dream something, a dream car, a dream house, a dream, and then you can't sit there. You can't just be laid back. You just have to keep doing something before it comes.
We have been fetching from your wealth
I
of
want to fetch from your
wealth
voice
of
now.
knowledge
I don't-
today.
I don't release EP.
Well, wealth of knowledge. I must say I've learned a lot. Is there anything we should expect from you this year? Very quickly.
For me personally, there's a secondary school tour that we are planning. It's still in the pipeline because everything God knows. So we are proposing to have a school tour in 2024. Not only for girls, because I always say that when you train the girls and leave the boys, the boys will come back, to disturb the girls.
To retrain the
we're
girls.
We're not only going to empower or train or, go to the girls and talk to them. We're going to the boys' school also, and we hope that we're going to have men that would, support us, join us, to talk to them, to let them know that school is not a scam. It's important.
No be scam.
Yes, and these boys have their struggles also.
Of course.
They even seem to have more struggles than women, because we are in that society where they will say that no, guys cannot.
But we
talk,
tend to
they
focus
cannot
more
show pain,
on the
they cannot, they have
on
a
the girl
lot
child
of
a lot of
struggles.
times.
So I want to encourage people to touch their light on the struggles of the boys, and let's help everybody to be to be better in the society.
To be better. Folakemi Mighty, thank you so much. I must say, I've learned a lot, and as in, it's just that I'm not jotting, but I'm jotting it inside my brain.
Your brain too sharp.
More brilliant. All right, now we're about to do the do. Are you ready? Folakemi Mighty, are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
You are not. Please, you have to be ready.
When you want to sing beside a professional singer, you don't be thinking your mind and go.
I'm a child. What do I know? I'm just a child. And I'm willing to learn at your feet.
Of course, the place to sing beside you, but then I'm not ready.
You're
let's
ready.
do it.
I can
Let's
see
do
to your
it.
eyes
Really?
that you are ready. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, it's time to sing with Jumoke. So, what song do you want to sing with Jumoke today?
Many songs.
This is not concert, too.
Many songs.
And we know that Okpo.
I think
We know that Okpo. But just give us one.
Usually inside my mind.
Inside
when
or
I'm,
inside?
Like when I'm down, there are a couple of hymns that come to my mind. But there's this one that usually take me off whatever bad mood. And that's this, okay. Holy Spirit, want to
Take
get
us
on
there.
with it.
Take us there.
And that's the Olajumoke, Lua.
Okay, the popular hymn. We know it. We know it. All right, let's go. Can you sing it for us now? No, you sing first. You are the
Those
guest.
hymns usually come in different tones, but I prefer this.
Let's follow your version.
Call me your Ninu Oluwa, sorry oje for me. Let me not skip to the chorus now. Give me your Ninu re, give me your Ninu re. Gbàgbọ́ ló fi ayọ̀kú ọkọ mi, torí èmi ò nínú rẹ̀. Èmi ò nínú rẹ̀. Èmi ò nínú rẹ̀. Èmi ò nínú rẹ̀. Gbàgbọ́ ló fi ayọ̀kú ọkọ mi. Torí èmi ò nínú rẹ̀.
All right, everybody, let's go. Come on. Hey. Hey. You gotta put a dance on it. Come on.
àjò. Gbé mi wá sílé lábá rẹ̀ níbi tí pápá tutù wà.
Your need.